Huh. Hey, excuse me, Maynard. Maynard. Hey, buddy. What you doing out here? You just hanging out? Did you get kicked out of the cool kids club? Oh, man. Those guys, they can be really rough. I'm sorry about that. Here, can you... Hang on. Can you move a little bit? Oh, there you go. All right. Excellent. Yes. Okay, everybody. Hello. No, okay. In the back. Oh, my goodness. All right, hang on. Osmond! No, that's Dargarad. All right, fine, Dargarad. Don't pay any attention whatsoever. There you go. All right, guys. Oh, wow, this is really close. And yeah, what are you trying to say, that I'm smelly, or is that yourself? Okay. All right, guys, thank you very much. It has been an exciting summer. I know that you harvested a lot of crops and everything, and that you're all done. And if I remember correctly, the only thing that you guys needed to plant was cabbage. Oh, man, this really is a bit close. Okay. The only thing that you needed to plant was cabbage, and it looks like... Did you do it? Yes, you've planted... Oh, man, you guys are awesome. So I want to thank you very much for your hard work in this summer. And as a just reward, I would like you to do some mighty fine tasks. Tasks such as, let's go in here and crops barn, and here, let's just do this, and I don't know, unassigned. Okay, there we go. I'm thinking you could make manure. How about, or you could make fertilizer from manure. Here we go. There we go. Let's get these guys all sorted out. Just farmer, and what else? We got farmer, and one more. Yeah, there we go, Delagore. All right, farmer. Okay, guys. Thank you. All right. So yeah, if you could, whip various stocks into submission and get their grains, work with that fertilizer. Yep, that's cool. Maynard, what are you doing? You're gonna... Okay, Maynard, that... I don't even want to know what he's doing. Oh, jeez. That's... Oh, okay, Maynard. You know what? Whatever makes you happy, Maynard. Whatever makes you happy, bro. You just keep... Oh, my goodness. I don't even want to know. Let's just move on. Wow, look at these guys. They're ladies, I'm sorry. Look at these ladies. Oh, they're looking so healthy. All right. Now, what's the situation? Oh, can you be sheared yet? No, you can't. I think one of them, if I remember correctly, crafting. Oh, right. We need somebody in the workshop. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. If I remember correctly, one of the sheep was at 90. Yeah, just about ready to be sheared, but not quite. We could sit here and watch the sheep's wool grow. But we're not going to... Oh, not yet. Okay, we're just going to leave them alone. All right. Now, if I remember... Whoa, I don't even want to know what you were doing with your legs there. We got our beekeeper. And then up here, we have our poppy field, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, I couldn't find any information. Actually, you know what? Do I have a bag on me? Does it actually say... I should have checked that. Yeah, we do. We have a bag in slot 5. So if I go into slot 5, and then I do right-click, and I go to field, and then I go to poppies. Planted in the spring, collected in autumn. All right. Well, there you go. That tells you everything you need to know. So I got that completely wrong. Confirmed. These guys are they're harvested in the autumn. So very cool. I really do like the poppies. There's been a lot of talk about using them for decoration, and I really, you know what? I agree. I think that this was really just a test field, and also I needed to get more seed. So I needed to plant as many poppies as was reasonable to buy. And then once we do that, once we get a little feel for how they behave, then we can figure out what to do with them. And what a lot of people have been using them for is, like, they'll put little crops of little poppy crops, like maybe in the front of a house, or you know, around things like maybe in here, and they create little like flower patches, which is like super awesome. That is such a great idea. I hadn't even thought of that. So we might have to try something like that. Now, the other thing that was kind of... Oh, everybody's going to bed, I see. All right, that's cool. Whatever. I don't want to hear it. even the goose has no time for me today. Okay, now, iron. So what I ended up doing is I did make... Oh, wow, there's only one iron axe in here? I could have sworn I made more. I did set up my smith. I did set up my smith. Let's go in here and here. Okay, crafting and smithy. There we go. I did set up my smith as I was saying before. Like I think I did this on camera. I set up the smith to make iron axes, iron pickaxes, iron knives. The iron knife. Oh, actually, yeah, we were not going to do the iron knife, and the reason why is it takes wool, I think. Yeah, wool thread. I don't have the wool supply for that. We'll get into that a little bit later. I'll show you what the wool supply is for and why I really, really need it. But regardless, I think we need to make some stone knives instead. So let's get them back onto stone knives. But the important thing is iron axe and iron pickaxe. That's really what I wanted to get them sort of working on. And the idea is to try to make the wood people a bit more efficient, and you know, the iron pickaxe. I mean, you can only make an iron pickaxe. There's no stone pickaxe, or wood pickaxe. But anyways, the idea is I'm trying to test it. I'm testing whether or not we can. First of all, can we make enough iron axes to keep up with the people? Second of all, is it going to impact my iron supply? Right? Am I going to be burning iron supplies in doing this? And third of all, does it make any appreciable difference in production? I think that's going to be a little harder to measure, but yeah, look at my irons drop down quite significantly. Yeah, but I did make a few iron tools just to get people sorted out and get them sort of started up so that, you know, just to give my smithy a little bit of a head start on making the iron stuff. So we'll see in the long term whether that works out or not. Guys. Seriously, you know, every once in a while Hey! I saw it. I witnessed it. Who is it? Gerwazy. Gerwazy's the one that's actually lighting the fire. Good man. You're a good man, Gerwazy. Here, you know what? Just as a favor to you, I'm going to clear these sticks out so that they're not jamming you in your back. There you go. Because I appreciate you. That's awesome. So yeah, the iron tools thing, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But as a side note, wool. We'll circle back to the wool thing. I think our wool production is not bad. And the reason why I want wool is because wool is one of the ingredients used to make the light standards, the lighting effect system. I don't know. I can't remember what they call it, but we'll get into it. So what I need to do is take a look at the wool situation. Now, we have 15. I'm going to... Wow, we're making a lot of wool fabric. Okay, we're not going to do it right now because everybody's gone off work. So I think we're safe for the moment. Oh, and... that sheep... Okay, tomorrow we should be able to get some more wool out of that one sheep. So that's kind of cool. But it's dark now, and I think this is the right time to do this. So, what am I doing? Right, I need to go here, and then if we go to furnitures and decorations, we go to lighting. Here it is right here. It's the lantern, and you see it needs wool thread, 4 wool thread to be exact. So if I come in, let's grab the wool thread, all the wool thread that we have. We have 3. You see where I'm... Let's grab all of that and all of that. This is... I think what I'm going to need to do is cut down on the wool fabric production, because that seems to be where all the wool is going. So let's go into the management, crafting, sewing, and in here, and wool fabric. Yeah, let's drop that down to 5%, and linen thread, let's bring that up because linen thread is where that's what we want a lot of. Actually, we have 5% left over. We could put that into linen fabric, I suppose. I mean, that's probably fine. Yeah. And then they're making fur capelets, which uses linen. And the other thing is boots, I think, isn't it? Yeah, which uses leather and fur. And then fancy shoes. None of the items that I get Alruna to make require wool. And that's on purpose because wool is it's hard to come by. Now, let's go into the in here and let us make wool thread. So there we go. We're not going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. No, that's not what I want to do. R-E... Why am I... Hang on. R, equip. I should be able to... Oh, I can only do one. Okay, that explains... Usually if I hit R, it brings up the dialogue for being able to do more than one, and that wasn't working. And the reason why it wasn't working is because... yeah, I didn't have enough wool thread to do more than one, so the dialogue didn't come up. That makes sense, actually. That dialogue's not really designed to just do one thing. I think we can put the... Oh, should we? Yeah, I think we can put the excess wool back in here. So I have 4 wool thread, and if we take a look and we go into the furniture lighting, yeah, I need 4. This is just to make one light standard. So you see now why I'm I'm hoarding wool. There's a reason. So 2 logs, 4 leather, and 8 sticks. 2 logs. I could get the logs from over the other side there, but I only need 2. So this is easier. There we go. 2 logs, 4 leather. Think, and 8 sticks. Am I right in this? Are these numbers valid? Am I completely insane? I don't know. And there we go. Yep, we had that right. So let's go and see where we want to put that lighting, because I love the lighting in this game. I love these things. These are the older ones. These are the early game ones, which I might end up doing because I don't think they require wool. But these are the beautiful... Look at this thing. It's freaking amazing. And I kind of like the idea of it. And I think... See, all right. This is kind of an intersection right here. There's like 2 roads going this way. There's 2 roads going this way. Which is why I put this light here, right? And then I put one of these here just because. I think it was because it was before... I was able to make those. So I just, I was sort of placing them around. I already have one of these down here at the crossroads. But I could put one at right here, kind of at the entranceway. And I think this kind of makes sense because you come into town, right? Oh, hey, let's get this. Let's get these. I still have the bag in my hand. I'm running around with a bag of with a bag of 0 fertilizer. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this one's probably this one needs to be replaced. This one needs to be replaced. We'll come back and redo these in a bit, but I just wanted to get these. Oh, that one doesn't have anything in it. No Unighosts. Oh, look at that moon. See, I needed to do this at night, so let's put it here. Okay, let's see. I think... You know what? I actually think that it kind of works in that direction. Because this is kind of the main thoroughfare. This is like Main Street here, right? It's got my house on it, which is like super important. It's got... that was a joke. It has the tavern on it, which is more legit. This has also the main... production stuff. It's got the workshop, it's got the sewing hut, it's got some storage, it's got the stable. It really kind of has the resource storage. It has the smithy and the apiary. And if you keep going up this road, it's also got one of the lumber mills, woodsheds. That's it. So it really is the main drag. It's kind of like Main Street, right, in my village. So I do think that this is this right here, overlooking it like this on this corner. I think this makes sense. So I'm going to put this like right there. Yes. And now when you come into town, oh, isn't that awesome? Oh, that looks really cool. I really like that. Oh. Oh, good night. Good night. And oh, look at that. You know, it really is just a lovely game, isn't it? I just dig it. There we go. Oh, all right. Sorry. I just think it's beautiful. And I really do want to make more of these, but you sort of, I think you can see why I've had a little bit of an issue making them. That said, I think that it would be very useful to have at least a bunch of these guys because they do help. And then those are like, put those on the main areas and then have these guys sort of strewn about for like the less critical lighting. And so what do we need to do those? I think they're much less. I think it's just linen, isn't it? Oh yeah, see, we can do this. This is no problem. Sticks, linen fabric, stone, and linen thread. Okay. What is the ratio? What are the ratios here? What are we dealing with? Sticks, 1, 1, 3, 1. So one of each except for stones. Okay. One of each except for stones. All right, so let's say we grabbed... well, let's start with the most expensive stuff so that we know what our boundaries are. And we've got linen fabric. Okay, so let's grab 10 of them. Let's make 10 lanterns, lamps, lamp standards. I don't know what to call them. Or torches. Sure, there you go. Now we need 10 of these, right? This stuff, we don't have any problems with supply. We're doing really good. In fact, we're going to sell some of that linen thread because we got the flax going. We just harvested flax and we have a ton of it. So we're going to also do some of that as well. We're going to go on a little sales trip, probably. Sticks, if I remember correctly, it was 1. So really, it's just, we could grab 10. I'm going to grab more. I'm going to grab more because I need to rebuild some traps. And then for stone... Oh, there they are. Whoa. What did I just do? I hit D, which is categories. Okay. Oh, I changed the category. Oh. Well, that was foolishness. All right. And then this one, we're going to go with 10. But I'm going to go with... actually, no, I need 30, right? Because we're going to do... It's 3 each, 3 to 1. And then I'm going to grab 40. Just so that I have an extra bunch of them for doing the traps. And we'll get the traps sorted out first, just to get them out of the way so that they're not... Night, honey. Night. Night, sweetie. She's going to bed. I assure you, our relationship is just fine. It is. Okay. Now. Yes, furniture. Apparently, it's the same menu as the lighting as making the rat traps, which is quite fascinating, to be honest with you. There we go. And we can make a bird trap. Bird trap. There we go. All right. Now, I think when you're coming in to the village, I think it makes sense to have some lights on either side here. Or at least on one side, right? So, let's see. Now, I should be able to make 10 of these, but we're going to... I could make more eventually if I want to. Can I put it over here? Oh, I can! Which side? The right-hand side? No. Oh! Okay, that is that is pretty cool. I don't think we need it on both sides. Let's not go crazy. We can add another one there in the future, but let's see. So we come into town, then we have another one right here. We could have one here for this entryway. I think this makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You, and standing torch. Yes. And we could put the standing torch. Where can we put the standing torch? Can it go in here? I think it's because it's obstacles blocking. Yeah. I think we're going to just have to put it over here. But I'd prefer it if it was in here. But I think that, yeah, water, building site. Yeah, I think it's a little too tight, the thing. So we're gonna have to just put this like right in here. There we go. And that's another sort of entryway into the village. And what we could do is, well, let's see. We could have one here, and then I think we should have one along here. Maybe like right here. Kind of lighting the way. Like that. Right? And then we keep going. And then I think maybe one right here. Yeah. I think this is a good spot. Right there. We could even have one midway. Maybe like right here. Or right here. Yeah, one right here. And there we go. Nice. All right, and then let's see. If we go up here, we have kind of the other entrance into the village is over in this way, right? So we come in. This is from like, well, I don't know what's over there. If you try to walk too far that way, the game says, it basically says no, do not do that. But I would say that this kind of is the entryway right about here. So I think that maybe having something like right here, I think this is probably a great spot for it. So we can put something right there. All right. And then, now let's go take a look at some of the other pathways. I've been wanting to do this forever, but I was hoping to do it with these guys. But yeah, I think you understand why that's not happening. All right, so this is the entryway here. This is kind of, that's a woodshed. Do we want to consider that to be, you know what? I think we can probably just put it right here. So yeah, I think this is a good spot. I'm thinking like right there. It's kind of, yeah, you see you're coming into town. It's a little dark in this little section, but we can fill in some of the gaps later. And then along this way, midway between here and there, you'll notice I've been trying to put them on the right-hand side, but, I mean, right-hand side is kind of relative. You could call this, there's a rule in navigation called read, write, return. It's kind of more complicated than your navigation buoys. You want to, when you're heading upstream or into harbor, you want the red navigation buoy to be on the right-hand side, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's more complicated than that. There's actually a bunch of stuff around it. But it's kind of the thing. When you're coming into the harbor, quote unquote, or village, I'm trying to make it so that you put the lighting on the right-hand side. It's an attempt to make it somewhat consistent, right? It doesn't work 100% because it's a matter of perspective, right? Because let's say from in the middle of the town here, in this point of view, what is going in and what is going out, and I've just sort of kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just playing it by ear. That's all I'm doing. I'm playing it by ear. I think in here, we could have another one. This is a really dark little corner right here, and I think maybe we could do something with this. So let's put one here. Maybe like right there. Yeah. Okay. And then we come in down here. We've got ones coming there. We've got one. We could put one. This is where things get a little bit wonky. So now let's shift our perspective a little bit. So we're coming in, and then if we go up this way, then we can have one maybe like right here. Now I'm just using just sort of generic logic. It actually doesn't mean anything, I don't think, but I'm just trying to be consistent a little bit, right? So I think it works, though. I'm thinking this is actually working fairly well. Yeah, we got a little bit of lighting here and there. See, this, it doesn't really make a lot of sense because that's kind of the center. And really, when I come in, if I come into the village, we could have something here. Right? Now the right-hand side is on the right over here, but I've got those on the left. I mean, okay. So, it's not perfect. Oh, I'm out of resources. What did I run out of? Oh, right, I grabbed too many sticks and stones because I was making traps. Linen thread and linen fabric. We could grab some more of that. We're not short on that stuff, so... Linen thread and linen fabric. So we could do a few more. Let's see. Linen fabric. Let's grab 5 more. Linen thread. Let's grab 5 more. Stone. Let's grab 15 more. And sticks, we'll grab 5 more. Oh, geez. There's so many that the resolution's not great. Okay, I think this is going to work. So, yeah, let's see. If we come, what we want to do, there's the entryway. We could put another one right here to show that this is like a branch going down the hill. Like this. And then down here, next to the apiary, we could have one just to light up partway through. Like that. And then we come through. This is kind of on the wrong side. Oh, not really too happy about that. But I'd prefer it maybe over here. But I don't know. We're going to just live with it. We're going to live with it. But we've got a fair amount of lighting here. Now, if we come up this way, I think we could put another one like right midway somewhere in here. This is kind of a dark little corner. And lighting, we could put one right here. I'm sure these guys would appreciate it. It's not shining in any windows or anything, so I think it's fine. I'd go in there and take a look, but that's kind of messed up. You know what? I need to eat and drink. Let's get that sorted out. I've still got the seed bag in my hand, but I'm going with it. Let's see. I should have some cabbages. Oh, I do. Look at that. Perfect. Don't eat raw meat. Okay. All right. I think that's good. And then we've got one there. Yeah, this is all coming together. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm really happy with this. Now, it's a little bit dark up here. We've got this one. This is kind of on the way into town. But it's sort of not really. This is the wood thingamabobber. I would say it's going to be out of town, actually. Eventually, we're going to put in palisades, so... part of what I'm doing right now is working out also where do I want the boundaries of the town to be. So yeah, that's kind of part of this effort. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this is actually not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so what we could do at these little entry bridges, I think I've got a few more left over. We can put in. Let's do them here. So let's put you right here. Because I don't know. There's something grand about a bridge entry into your village. So let's be a little bit more spectacular about it. Or is it spectacular? I can't do that. I am terrible at rolling my R's, by the way. Being a native English speaker. All right, now. I can do the single R roll because I took French when I was in school. And in French, you do the single roll and you don't do the multi. Okay. That instead of... Anyways, never mind. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Man, you guys are... Look at this. The rabbits are busy tonight. You could say rabbits are busy every night. Never mind. Oh, and the rats, too. Nice. Unigost, his little minions. There you go. Oh, I got a new level in hunting. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. Very, very nice. All right. I think it is dawn. I think we've done a pretty well. I think it's a pretty good job of getting all these lanterns set up. This one's a little bit closer in than this one, but it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. There's limitations in that little area down there, so. All right. Nice. I'm actually really kind of happy about the way this is turning out. Look at this. It's very cool. It's not as impressive because the sun's starting to come up, but I think it looks pretty neat. All right, let's go in here. I think we need to start planning on doing a bit of sales. So what I'm going to do, let's put away some stuff. And let's take a look at what we've got. Did he manage to make any arrows? No, but he is working on it. Stone knives we've got. That's cool. There's one iron knife. That's cool. One iron axe left. By the way, I have on me a bunch of stone axes because I confiscated them just because I wanted to see if these guys could exist only on the iron axes. So you know what I might do? Actually, I can do this. I can do this. Let's do this. There we go. That's right. Now they're not in anybody's inventory, and they should just stay there, so it should be fine. By the way, yeah, I still have the bag in my hand. Any clothing items? No. What I need to do is, yeah, look at all the flax that we have. That's a lot of flax. That is a lot of flax. I'm really happy about this. So what we can do is we can sell a bunch of the linen thread. In fact, we could sell, I don't know, let's grab 80, and we're going to sell that. How are we doing with feathers? Feathers, I find, are really, you know what? Why don't we make some arrows, and we'll go sell those. We'll make 4 sets of arrows. So we're going to need that. We're going to need, oh, I hit D again. Very silly. Okay. Iron. Yeah, I'm burning through iron very quickly. I'm going to have to be careful with that, I think. Wait a minute. No, scroll up. Iron. Okay. Iron, let's see. I need 20. Is that right? Or do I need more? I might need 40. Let's just grab that for now. I don't remember. But sticks, I know that I need 200. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I might be wrong. There we go. Let's see how many arrows we can make. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. I think I need way more iron. Yeah, 10 iron per. Oh, I don't know if I want to burn that much iron, to be honest with you. So I think we're just going to go with the 100 arrows. It makes me nervous because I'm still not sure about like my iron output versus input. What we could do is we could sell 100 feathers. They fetch the great thing about feathers is that they fetch a really nice price, right? So we could sell those. Do we have any? We've got 2,100 flaxseed basically, flax I should say. How much flax seed do we have left? Am I keeping it in here? I don't think I... Some of it'll be in here. Flax grain, that's it. I'm not going to sell any of that stuff. Whoa, look at all the wheat that we have. And the rest of the flax grain is probably over in the barn. We're going to go out and do some sales today. But before we go out and do... We're just doing some of the early morning work here. I have a plan, though. I have a plan. We're going to do something cool. So it'll be awesome. Flax grain, 700. We don't need any more grain for now. We're not going to be planting flax again until spring. And we've got 2,100 flax that we can process. So we're doing just fine. Is there anything rye I got to keep? Because that's for making animal feed. Cabbage seed, I could probably sell. You know what? I think I can let's just sell 100. I could sell more, but let's just do 100 for now. Straw, wheat grain, no. None of the rest of this is anything that I want to sell. So I think we're good. Okay, excellent. All right, one last thing. If we're going to go on a road trip, we're going to have to put on our what is it? How should we need to put on our fermentation hat? And let's take a look at what we need to make mead. Because we have, well, here, let me take a look. We have honeycomb now. Let's grab all the honeycomb that we've got. Let's grab it. We've got 35 honeycomb, right? Now, hopefully, I don't know what I need to make mead. Wow, that was a kind of a neat rhyme. Too bad I can't do that all the time. All right. Where do I make mead? Is it in the brewing station? Mead. Okay, it's locked. We can buy it. Oh. Yeah, we can buy it. Now, I need honeycomb water and 12 honeycomb. One more honeycomb and I can make 3 bottles. Okay, we're going to let the we should be able to get one more honeycomb before the end of the day. And then we need mead bottles. So we have to make mead bottles. Yeah, by the way, I'm still carrying that bag around in my hand. Oh, I know I'm doing it too. All right. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to make a mead bottle, I need to actually look at what I need to make a mead bottle. What the heck am I doing? All right, let's go in here. Clay? Mead bottle. And I need to... It's clay. All right, 4 clay. So we need... let's just make a bunch of mead bottles, and then we'll have them ready and available to us. In fact, we might even be able to get people... We could get Norberta, my lovely wife. We could get my lovely wife to make mead. I think she would enjoy that. All right, so what we need is clay, which we have plenty of. 4. Let's grab 40, and we'll make 10 bottles. Just so that we have a bunch kicking around. It's nice to have extras. And then we're not limited. Okay, let's come in here. What you doing, bro? Seabor? Did you get kicked out? Are you having issues, Seabor? Tell me about yourself. You're with Erwina? She's the beekeeper. Oh, is she? Oh, let me guess. She thinks she's all fancy now because of her fancy outfit and her fancy new job. Oh, and now she's kicked you out, has she? What, is she sleeping? No, this isn't her house. Wait a minute. Why are you hanging out in front of somebody else's house? What the heck is going on, Seabor? All right, I don't even want to know. Morning, honey. I'm just going to go make mead bottles. Okay, dear. You do what you want. All right, mead bottles. Let's make 10 of those bad boys. We're getting into the mead business. Oh, my goodness. And then we're gonna go and we have to. Oh. Yeah. Well, we've got our connection in Gostovia. Right. We've got the seed lady. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go and hook the seed lady up with some mead, so that she can, a little under the table mead action, and under Unigost's nose, because Unigost don't deserve crap, because he's a jerk. All right, we got 7. Oh, they're not too long to make. It's not too long. How much? I wonder how much they're worth. Mead bottles, just the empty bottles without the mead in them. I'm just trying to think about potential if anybody needs to make money. Let's see. Oh, right. Let's take a look at this. Hunting knowledge. Let's increase our. You know what? Let's just increase our hunting knowledge in general. I think that's a good idea. Unless, is there something else? No, that's good enough. Right. I wanted to take a look at my inventory, and let's take a look in. I think it would be under mead bottle 40. So yeah, but clay's not necessarily cheap. You need somebody to dig it up, or you need shovels and to go and dig it up yourself. I'd prefer to get that extra. Let's double check and see whether there's any more mead, any more honeycomb. I don't think there will be, because I think we have to wait till. Yeah, there's none. Nobody's working right now. It's not that time of the day. All right, well, let's make 2. Let's make 2. You guys. Oh boy. Okay, let's move on from that. Norberta, I think right now she's counseling young Alruna. Yeah, okay, we're not going to get involved. We're not going to stick our nose into that. She's got it all under control. I trust her. Norberta's cool. Okay, let's make 2, because that's all we can do right now. But we will. Oh, mix, stir. All right. There we go. We got a couple of bottles of mead. Now, how much do we get for mead? Mead is under food, and 240 each. All right, so it's not a lot, but it's not a little. I've got meat on me. Let's put that away before I forget. Oh, and I need some eaten cabbage. Meat. There we go. Yeah, that was my 23% bucket water, my hip bucket. I use that to make the mead. Everybody's impressed. All right, now let's take a look at. We got buckets in here. I should probably do something about that. Right, I need eating cabbage. That's what I'm in here for. Let's double check on the food situation. We've got plenty of stew, although there's not as much as it looks like, because it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to have to do more cooking before too long. How much potage do we have? They ate it all. They really like the potage. But look at how much roasted meat we have. We've got food. It's not a critical situation. And we got plenty of cabbage. Now, I'm going to take some of the slightly less good cabbage for my eaten cabbage. There we go. All right. Did everybody go to work? I'm really wanting that mead. I need that extra honeycomb. What time is it? It is 7:54. Nobody's working yet. We're all just hanging out. Where's Erwina? Is it Erwina? Is she the bee lady? I've heard stories about her, like, wandering around the village with her little... Oh! with her bee outfit on. But I guess that's at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. It's go time. It's go... One of the sheep needs to be... Well, we'll see. Oh, good. It gets crazy around here. All right, where's Arena? Wait a minute. Where's the bee lady? Isn't it Erwina? Oh, it is. There she is. She got distracted. Okay, let's watch her transform. Erwina, transform! There we go. Now she's working. Is there anything in here? No. Hi, Erwina. Can I get some honeycomb, please? I just want one honeycomb. I'm getting a blank stare. Oh, I like that these turn off in the daytime. All right. Let's see if we could, if she's at least got one honeycomb. Come on, honeycomb. I just need to make one more mead. Yes! I just need one. There we go. All right, let's go make the one extra mead. And then we're gonna go on one of our little quote runs unquote. Don't mind me, dear, just making mead. Whatever floats your boat, honey. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now let's see what have we got in our. We've got some grains, feathers, linen thread. We've got some. We've got a few arrows we can sell. And we've got some mead that we can sell. So I think we're doing pretty good. I think it's a good, this is a good situation, a good shopping situation. The only thing I really want to get taken care of right now is one of my sheep is ready for Snippy Snippy. Let's see if we can find Snippy. Ah! Ah! I found you. Hold still. Snip, 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 snip. There we go. Oh my goodness, the wool need is real. Ah, and let's take a look at how much, no, not here. This one. No, not this one. These buildings are starting to all look the same. Okay, put the scissors away before Alruna thinks you're gonna murder her. And I just need to borrow the spinning wheel, if you don't mind. Yeah, I can only make one wool thread. You see that the situation. Yeah, that's eight wool so 4 thread to make one of those light posts. That means it's 4 sheep's worth of wool in a season or something. I think it's going to be something like that. Might as well just put that back in here. She can process that into thread whenever she's ready. I hear you. Okay, licorice. We have a job. Licorice. Hey! Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, he was on a mission. I need to eat and drink, so let's take care of things. I hear you, licorice. Whoa. Hang on. Honey, going into town to do a bit of trade. Wink, wink. She's like, don't get caught by the law, honey. Oh dear. All right, let's have a bit of water and have a bit of cabbage. There we go. We're all tanked up. Let's go, licorice. We have business to attend to. We gotta go down Copperhead Road. It's a good song. Anyways, yeah. Let's go. Hi-oh, licorice. Licorice is a rum runner, by the way. He is a hot rod. All right. I think we're in town here. All right, now we gotta play it cool. Okay, gotta play it cool. Is that? Ooh. No, that's Mildrida. Okay, now where's? That's Yarrow. Adelina, there she is. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hey, Adelina. Are we clear? Psst. Hey. I got something for you. There you go. All right. Bye. And of course, we got Yarrow. Yarrow, would you like to buy some arrows, Yarrow? I've got some mighty fine arrows for you. There you go. And also, what have we got? I could sell you some feathers. I bet you your customers would love feathers in their food. Linen thread. Oh, there we go. We've maxed out Yarrow. All right, thank you, Yarrow. Bye. Okay, and then let's see who else. We've got Sovomir. We've got. Well, I don't really want to deal with Unigost. He bothers me, and I don't have any salt or rat meat on me. So let's see. Sovomir, buddy, pal, buddy. Hey. I got for you. I got flax grain. Oh, wait a minute. You might be able to use that. Never mind. That's okay. Whoa. I just cleaned them out. Holy moly. Hey, 15,000. Nice. All right. That's Sobomir. Who else is the... there's... Yarrow. I think we've... Man, I'm going to have to start... Okay. You know what, Unigost? Let's see what we can sell you. I don't really... No. Actually, you know what, Unigost? No, I'm not. I don't want to sell you anything. You bother me. Now, who am I missing? Yarrow, Adelina. I know I didn't max out Adelina, but I don't really. I don't really want to distract her from her current job, which is right now. She's basically she's selling my materials for me. All right, let's go over to Borovo and take care of some business over there. Let's go, Licorice. Unfortunately, Licorice, we've sold all of our precious cargo. I know. Now we're just selling crap, but that's okay. That's okay. We can live with ourselves. All right, and let's go here. Let's see. Yo, Falibor. I've got, for you, I got flax grain. There. Oh, my goodness. We just maxed him out, too. We also have, is it Ida? Yeah. Oh, Ida's in, looks like deep negotiations here with Canamir. What the heck is going on? It's like a staring contest. Yeah, well, I gotta break this up. Ida. Snap out of it, Ida. Okay. She's the egg lady, by the way. So I think she would love some linen thread. There we go. Oh, she can't buy all of it either. I'll go now. Goodbye. All right. Well, I think there's Alwyn. He's trying to make his way over here. He's got a hunting job. I think we're good. I think we've sold a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have to do a bit more sales. The important thing is really the flaxseed, the linen thread, the arrows. That's all covered. The real job is the seed lady and my delivering of the special goods to the seed lady so that she can undermine Unigost. That's the whole point. That is what we're going for. That is the objective. I think we're gonna make it just fine. All right, I think this is a good place to stop. So we're at the end of summer. Whoa, there we go. We're at the end of summer. And, yeah, I hear you. And I think what we're gonna do is the next time we come around. Wow, Licorice really is a cool looking horse. I'm really impressed by you. Did that sheep just fall out of the sky? I think it did. Oh, my goodness. All right, I need to... Okay, that was a bit weird. Maybe I've been drinking too much of my own mead. Oh, goodness. All right, in the next one, we're going to have to think about what to do. So it'll be fall. Fall will be... Well, we're going to harvest poppies. So that's actually kind of cool. I want to see what they look like. And we're going to get some poppy seeds. And we could maybe plan out some stuff. But the other thing we could do is we have a bunch of stuff we need to do. We need to work on our palisade situation. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but we're gonna work on the palisade. It's going to take a little while. What else? As I say, planting. We've got cabbage that we can harvest. We got carrots. I think might be ready for harvest, but I'm not really sure because you can plant carrots in parallel, and I can't. I don't know if I did it for the summer fall or the spring fall one. But anyways, there's a bunch of other stuff that we can take a look at for the farm. So we'll get that sorted out as well. But I think the main thing is I really want to look at a little more at the palisade situation and maybe a bit more of the internal stone fencing and stuff like that. We're really at the point where getting some decorative work coming in is actually really neat. And then in the meantime, we've got a whole bunch of farming going on that's going to give us our farming experience, which is going to eventually allow us to get into orchards. So that's 10,000 points. We're already at almost 9,200. So we're on the way. We're getting there. But yeah. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye. You know, I love the lighting. I think it turned out really well. It's too bad in the daytime you can't really tell, but yeah. There we go. All right. Bye-bye.